Hello YouTube, this is NWI Prepper 19113, and I thought I'd share a little something with you, something that's new to me this year. As always, there is a scourge after my squash plants and fruits. This is about all we got left, plus one pumpkin, or this is all we got produced, plus one other pumpkin and one other acorn squash. The other acorn squash we saved and we had it for dinner the other night. That was part of my wife's vegetable medley dinner video. It was bigger than this, and it was delicious, so it was ripe. Anyway, that's that. We got these three pumpkins plus well, let me go here first. These three pumpkins, these two big acorn squash, and look at the size of this thing. These, what did I say, butternut squash, right? This is also butternut squash, come off the same vine, about 8 feet from this one. And this thing is just going and going. Now I know the frost has killed everything except for this, and that must be what's keeping this one going, because I tried to pick this one up to put it on this board to keep it away from insects, with that I'm going to talk about in a second, but it's rooted right there under that squash. I can't move it, so I'm just going to have to take my chances. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Was the new scourge is called a pickle worm. I've never heard of them before. See, I got this mark here, and here it is. See if you can get if you can see that. I don't know, but anyway, it says, see if you can see that through there. Anyway, it says adult moths with brown banded wing edges, 1.25 inch wingspan, and hair tufts on the tip of the abdomen. Larvae are pale green caterpillars with black spots, so that's exactly what we had. That's when they're young. Found mostly in the eastern United States. We're not in the southeastern, we're in the Midwest. That's what baffled me here. Damage is larvae chew blossoms and vines and bore into fruit of cucurbit plants, especially cucumbers, cantaloupes, and squash. A serious pest of summer squash. Life cycle: the pupae overwinter in weeds. Now, I want to show you what they did to this other pumpkin. Okay, where was the entry hole here? On the other side. Let me get another glove. 1 second, please. Okay, I'm handling this with gloves because when I picked this and found there was a real soft spot here, and when I touched it, it caved in. Here you go. You see that hole? And that's where the worm got in. Alright, but he's way over on this side of the real estate, causing damage. So I figured, you know, there's no chance of saving this guy like there was with the acorn squash. Now there's a lot of frass in there. Can you see all that sawdust looking stuff? That's white, that's grub worm poop is all it is. And what I did was, in order to prevent these guys from spreading, I sprayed with the straw end of a wasp and hornet killer to take care of them. The acorn squash, there was only one grub near the top by the stem, and we found it real quick, and disposed of it and ate that squash for dinner. Anyway, let me get this guy split open for you so you can see. Let me get my glasses on. And we will see if we can get a view on what's going on here. Oh yeah, right. So the pumpkin is stronger than the wood. Okay. There's a lot of wasp killer in here, so I don't want to touch it. Don't like the chemicals. Oops. Well, okay. What it looks like is just a lot of damage in the very outer skin, and I caught it close enough to where it didn't eat, didn't get into the whole pumpkin and exit to start laying more eggs. Anyway, just wanted to let you know about that. Watch out for these guys. And let's see. Oh, the control section. Get that out of there. Control is okay. Let's see, need this thing again. I'll put up a link to the site that has pictures of this moth and the larva. And I'll finish reading here for you. Life cycle. Pupae overwinter in weeds or rolled leaves of cucurbits. Adults emerge in spring and lay eggs on vines. Eggs hatch in a few days. Larvae feed for 2 weeks, then pupate in cocoons inside rolled leaves. Up to 5 generations per year. Oh, that's great. Control is plant early maturing cultivars. Plant and destroy a summer squash trap crop to protect cucumber and melon. Destroy or till under all residues from cucurbit vines right after harvest. So there you have it. Now, like I said, I'll put a link to the, what's wrong with the camera here? I'll put up a link to the site that has a good close-up of the moth and the larva. I have a bunch of potatoes, onions, and sweet potatoes to dig up. And while we're here, let me just try to see if I can get this larva out for you. If I can find them. Whoop, there's one. And I don't see them in here. I don't know about these seeds being any good now since I sprayed the damn thing, but I don't see the larva. Oh, well, maybe I got them in here. It's real loose down there. He must be down there. But it's white with black spots. Good luck finding them, right? I don't see them. Anyway, You have to kind of take my word for it there, guys. There's his entry hole. He went straight in here. Straight down. And I don't see him. Maybe, nope. Oh well. Okay, well, I'll get rid of the gloves. And we'll come back to the garden when I get into it and start digging up potatoes. I just cannot get over the size difference of this monster. I mean, it's just, it doesn't even look like a butternut squash. It looks like a bottle gourd to me. It's just huge. And I will weigh it when we get it picked. When it gets ripened up. If it gets ripened up. Get out of my garden, dog. Get out of there. Hey, go. Go the other way. Get out. Anyway, NWI Prepper 19113 signing off. Once again, we'll talk to you later. Bye.